I'm currently in my backyard, sitting in front of a slanted house talking about periods, and all my neighbors can probably hear me and think I'm crazy. I don't care! Hey guys, it's Lavinia here, aka A Girl with a View, and today we're going to be talking about 5 period truths I wish I'd known. Before I get started, I would like to thank LunaPads for teaming up with me and making this video possible. Thanks, LunaPads! If you didn't know already, LunaPads is a freaking awesome company that sells reusable menstrual products such as pads, moon cups, and underwear. I think that my parents prepared me and were super supportive when it came to my first period. I totally got the message that there was no shame in something you couldn't control. Which brings me to point number 1, the blood. Oh my gosh, the blood. I thought I knew that blood comes out of your vagina during your period, but I had no idea. It's a freaking waterfall! Sometimes I find myself not caring if I stain in my underwear and just stick a towel under my butt so I don't have to deal with the blood pouring out. The first time I got my period, I was so overwhelmed by the amount of blood coming out that I sat on the toilet and cried. Number 2, the cramps. I don't get bad cramps when I'm having my period. I get bad cramps when I ovulate, and they hurt. It feels like something is inside of your uterus and stabbing you multiple times with a penknife. In the books that prepare you for your period, they're all like, you might get small cramps, but there's tea that will make you feel better. Yeah, tea, ibuprofen, a hot water bottle, a good TV show, and a lawyer, because I am dying. Number 3, PMS. It's like your period takes your moody TV show moments and amplifies them by 1,000. Laughing and crying as your favorite couple kiss. When I'm not PMSing and I'm in a bad mood and someone asks me if I'm PMSing, I blow up because PMS is not a joke. It's a pain in the butt. Uterus. Blood, cramps, PMS. The menstrual trifecta. Number 4, your period syncs up with other women. It's like your period goes out of its way to be early or late to sync up with another woman just so it can be like, hey, we're both bleeding twinsies! Oh yay, a surprise period! Number 5, taking a shower while having your period. So when I first started my period, I thought the shower stopped my blood flow, and that's why blood didn't go running down my legs when I took a shower. Don't laugh, I know it's ridiculous. You kind of have to have a game plan for when you turn off the water to the shower because you have to act quickly so it doesn't look like a bloody murder just happened in the shower. So there you go, things I wish people told me about my period before I even started it. I can't imagine not knowing anything about my period and not being able to go to school because of it. That's right. Some girls in other parts of the world don't even know why there's blood coming out of their vagina and don't know how to take care of it. And then their society and culture shames them for being unclean and making a mess over something they can't even control. Actually, the shame becomes such a big problem that these girls don't even go to school when they have their period because their teachers shame them and deny them the right to go to the bathroom during class to clean up the blood. And it's not necessarily the teacher's fault either. They're not educated enough about the menstrual cycle to even know what's going on with the girls. LunaPad started one for her that makes it possible for girls to go to school shame-free while having their period. Because these girls are skipping a week of their education because of their periods, they're falling behind and can't catch up fast enough, and then don't have proper education when they're older. Without a proper education, women can't get jobs and have to rely on the men to rack in money. What can help fix this problem is giving women and girls healthy ways to take care of their period so they're not missing out on school and much more. The One for Her program sends out AfriPads to women in Uganda with every eligible purchase of their products. For some people, reusable menstrual products sound disgusting, but it's really no big deal. They're easy to wash, reliable, good for the environment, good for your body, good for your budget, and because of LunaPads, good for a girl out there in need. Anyway guys, that kind of wraps up my bloody vagina video. Any thoughts on the menstrual cycle? Questions? Comment down below. I'm pretty sure thousands of women would be happy to answer your questions. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm not gonna force you, but I really appreciate it. This has been Lavinia, aka A Girl with a View. I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Speaking about periods, guess who just came 5 days early? 5 days!